So I've pretty much set my fate at this tile, haven't I? But to the Dream stands who've come to dislike, leave, and not even hear me out, go outside. Please. Anyway, how's it going? It's everyone's least favourite small commentator, here to tell you why someone with 14 million more subscribers than me is bad. So for the one person that might not know, Dream rapidly gained subscribers and fame throughout 2020 for his Minecraft content. 2020, am I reading that right? Dream gained popularity for his speedruns about 5 years after Minecraft speedruns were popular, and it seemingly got into his head, presumably not helped by the stands clinging onto his every move. Now, everybody and their mom have talked about Dream stands, and in my opinion, rightfully so. Dream stands have shown a very unhealthy obsession towards Dream and his friends, some of whom being underage, which makes the unhealthy and downright creepy stand culture surrounding them a lot worse, especially when the stands are shipping Dream and his underage friends together. Now, the age consent has been a hot topic on my channel recently. Did I seriously fucking script that? But Dream's youngest friends, as far as I'm aware, are around 16, which, while the age consent in some places, are still minors, and it is, to my knowledge, illegal, not to mention very creepy and immoral, to draw or depict minors in let's just say, not safe for work situations. But the problem I have with Dream is he regularly defends and promotes his behaviour. Not necessarily the not safe for work images, no, these just seem to ignore that worryingly part of his fandom. No, but just the very unhealthy obsessions in general. Basically going as far as to manipulate them into helping him get away with cheating because he knows they'll hang on to everything he says without checking for themselves. Recently, Dream has been involved in two pretty notable situations in my opinion, so let's go in chronological order. Recently, the YouTuber Josh tweeted a thread starting with the tweet, "If you're a stan, part of a TWT group, or participate in any activities associated with the culture, please unfollow. I cannot tolerate it any longer, and I wish to have nothing to do with it. I don't care if it has to do with me or someone else, this culture is toxic. Every experience I've had with the community is negative. I'm sick of looking at Instagram and seeing that I'm tagged in yet another Reddit made with some garbage phone app. I'm tired of random people obsessing over me, and more so obsessing over people such as Dream. These people are unwell mentally. Their obsessions with online personalities only amplify this. They are immature and easily influenced. Their principles and views are never their own, but rather those of the various content creators which they watch. They are a malicious hive mind who exists in a bubble in which immoral actions are taken by an individual simply because their moral frame of reference is people who do similar things. Their worldview is completely insane and get exponentially worse because of it. Twitter has helped amplify this as the platform has become overrun by this garbage. So please, if you're part of any of these circles, I want nothing to do with your collective hive mind. It's disgusting. I believe primarily in the individual, and the culture individual does not exist in the collective that is the stan or TWT community. It is repulsive and entirely against my principles. If you are part of one of these communities, I suggest you leave. Even if leaving means losing your friends, you should do it, as those people most likely weren't friends to begin with. This beast has to be slaughtered. It's horrifying that it even exists. This is basically 7 paragraphs of Josh trying to distance himself from the stans because they're toxic. Something I will genuinely commend him for having the balls to do. Naturally, a bunch of stans got mad at this, and so did Dream, opting to give the very well thought out response, "You are an idiot." So this tweet from Josh clearly bothered him because the same day he tweets, "Stans, a group of people trying to meet other people with similar interests while expressing this interest through shared morals, love, and creativity." Which is blatantly not true, which Nick Diorio demonstrates by giving a much more accurate definition. Stans, pay pigs you're attempting to hold on to by embarrassing yourself because they are your current channel's backbone. When that's my biggest problem. On one hand, I understand most of his money comes from people who practically obsess and literally base their online presence on him, which is a bit fucked up in my eyes. So, like, he understandably wants to hold on to him, but as I said, it's fucked up in my eyes. He also tweets an incredibly funny joke. It's weird to obsess over people, have them as your profile pic, always tweet about them. Tweeted by Tom Brady 7964, profile picture, Patriots logo, currently wearing Tom Brady jersey. Most recent tweet, Brady's gonna pop off next day, game day. So let's have a look at someone who liked this tweet. Liked by StepDream8, profile picture, Wilbur Sir. Most recent tweet, a retweeted image of a random equals funny Dream Wikitubia page. Next day, after both these tweets, he gave a very well-thought-out message, both saying he loves his fans and completely disavowing racism. My favourite lines include, "My heart goes out to people of colour," and everyone who's been a victim of racism. Thanks, Dream. I had no idea racism was bad until you said it was. Before people get the wrong idea, I'm not racist, I promise, but this is just clearly virtue signaling, which his fans fucking ate up. Anyway, after that, I pretty much forgot about Dream. I blocked him because I thought he was annoying until Big Dream tweets, "My 1.16 run was rejected after research due to it being too unlikely to verify." A video was made by Headmod and YouTuber Geosquare using my name and clickbaiting, cheating, speedrunning in order to get easy views. Definitely a response soon. Total BS. Now, I watched the Geosquare video and I suggest you should too, and after he does a lot of maths and looks at a different streamer who also got very lucky, Dream would have a 1 in 177 billion chance of getting the ender pearl trades he got over 6 consecutive speedruns on Random Seed Glitches Run. Very, very abnormal, and comparing the ad to the other runner, which was 0.009, as opposed to Dream's 0.0000000000565 odds. Now, I don't completely understand everything in the video, but that doesn't seem natural, Dream. So, Dream hasn't responded to it yet. I assume he's too busy making 5 45-minute videos with the exact same title. Now, but usually I wouldn't give a shit about Minecraft speedruns. Well, I'm like 6, but it's the way Dream has reacted to very overwhelming evidence against him that I have a problem with. He's definitely aware of the power he holds over his stands, which is why he tweets this to them instead of trying to resolve it in private. He uses techniques like calling it total BS. Yes, Dream, a 1 in 177 billion chance is total BS. He also says response soon, making it seem like he's got an amazing argument against this, even though it's been 10 days at some rating. I've clearly been proven right, as the replies are from people with very funny jokes like, "Maybe you shouldn't finish your speedrun too fast," and people saying, "Okay, this makes absolutely no sense to me. You show in at least some of your videos that you go to the starting screen, create a new world, sometimes tile it and go. How the hell could you have possibly modified it?" Well, I mean, with mods? Anyway, that's about as much brain damage as I can handle for one video. In my opinion, all Dream has shown is that he has no spine and is willing to all but manipulate his young, dedicated fans. Before I finish off, I just want to say thank you to everyone watching my videos. I hit 200 subscribers in just under half a year, and I do really just want to say thank you. That being said, if you aren't subscribed already and you've enjoyed this video, it'd mean so much if you subscribed, and we may even have a chance of hitting 1,000 subscribers at the end of the year. It's a long shot, but we can try. Follow me on Twitter and join my Discord server if you want to. That being said, see you next time.
Waves start crashing into walls. Read between the lines, I be captioning my calls. Life is little monsters try to capture into balls. Rappers think they slick until I trap them in my jaws. 45 gun tucks, sorta live, summed up. Bitch, I get it slapping like 45 nunchucks. Oh, I think I'm young buck. Shorty wanna ride with me. Old school as stickers on Atlanta 5950s. My city vibe with me. Bricks on the boards, ho, hot as brick ovens.